But you seem to stay afloat, cause you're shallow. You can never make a promise for tomorrow, cause all the time you choose to take has been borrowed. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, oh why? Why, oh why? I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, oh why? Why, oh why? Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Thunder clouds, so I'm walking. I don't need to take from your talking. When the hurricane comes, I'm on back road. When the hurricane comes, you do not know. Oh, I feel the clouds of change when I'm riding in my spaceship, calling out your rain, cause it's no one's time to soak it. You left me hopeless, swimming in your ocean. Got me thinking twice what I'm involved in. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, oh why? Why, oh why? I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, oh why? Why, oh why? Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. So I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why, why? Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then skirt. Pull up.
Anjing, halo guys. Udah. Oke guys, sorry baru ada suaranya. Wah, berapa kali nih, Cok? Hah? Berapa kali, Cok? Berapa kali, Cok? Nonton gua anjing. Berapa kali? Siapa yang menonton? Selamat dulu guys. Selamat datang di channel. Buat yang nanya Satrio. Iya, buat yang Satrio guys. Berapa kali Satrio coba viral guys. Berapa kali? Sesuai HPP. Domba. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, siapa anjing? Arsenal itu. Ya kan gua Arsenal. Gua udah anjing. Belum guys. Yang menonton coba satu. Yes, kita kan suara lagi sih. Masuk poin. Audio. Gua ada. Lukis. Dulu. Beda anjir. Ya. Kalau mau gara-gara gua lepas ya,
ada, tapi kan dia bersuara peser.
Oh ya, sedih. Udah nggak apa-apa. Anjing gak aneh cowok, lu ngapain bahasa? Aku belum ada pakai anjing. Anjing gua aja. Oke, depan sekali. Anjing senang banget anjing.
Bikin lama gitu.
Silang anjing. Ah iya lupa goblok anjing.
Berapa? Yang apa tuh?
Nol. Gua sama gua.
Sakit hati ya gua.
Gak apa-apa ya.
Ini sebuah proses aja.
Proses. Next time.
Proses prolongan udah berapa tahun anjing?
Anjing, kita pun juga jalan-jalan kan ya setiap hari kocak.
Nice summer fine normal. Dah. Yo, sesuai real life ya guys ya. Ini kalah apa nih? Paling bawah soal.
Kita dia joget tembak laser anjing.
Tembak laser gimana nih? Yaudah gitu ya di depan kamera.
Iya. Tembak laser. Tembak laser ya.
Apa?
Ini jogetan dulu ini.
Real Madrid stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Everybody... Big chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Can he get through? Oh, shot chance! And the ball's come out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's off target.
mati, Cok. Ada pembangunan ini. Goblok anjing ngobrol.
Arsenal are playing with a pleasing width
Anjing,
here,
bro.
especially that front
Apa,
line.
Cik?
Is it working for
Wis
you?
gua dihampit anjing.
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Kena anjing. Saka gua udah masuk, Cok.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Vinicius Junior. There he goes, motoring forward. Gabriel Jesus. He's made sure that that won't get through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gabriel Jesus. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's put paid to a promising move. Saka goes up and over. Chance to shoot. It's anyone's ball. He's still got it, needs help. Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here, over to the left. He'll hit it! Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Merino. Right through the middle. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saka tries to get it forward quickly. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Vinicius Junior.
Let's go!
And Real Madrid are ahead. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. So we have our breakthrough. He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. He's got away. Beautifully done. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's off on a marauding run. Vinicius!
Oh! Let's go!
He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery. The whistle goes for half-time. Good attack on the first 45 minutes. Real Madrid just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled. Real Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's on, and a shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. A more than decent attempt, Peter. Modric hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gabriel Jesus. That's a good ball. Real chance! Oh, Oh, real danger here.
And let's go!
It'll be a throw-in.
Bago pa mas 5-3-2 ya. Defend ba? Oh, ini. Goblok sebenarnya bago na nih.
Vinicius Junior! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Wait! Yang salah suka dibawa. Maju Saka ini.
Ball through needs to be good here. Cuts it out. Modric. Real Madrid are reaching out towards the final whistle, but they've work still to do. Out towards the flank. Gabriel Jesus. Modric battles to win it back.
Let's go!
Plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Yet another chance goes for waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Trying to get there. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Modric. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's broken through.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Surely a foul. Free kick. Rudiger. Modric. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Rice. Rudiger does well there. Alert. Real Madrid still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can he find a finish now? Oh, shooting! Looking for a decent ball in. Got a sight of goal here. Chance! Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Lah, yang penting ganti dulu anjing biar nanti lebih enak pas lagi lawan ininya. Ya, hafaz lain lah ini. Apa boleh? Mas Rodri ganti lah ini. Ada yang
We can get that clear. Ball is over the line. And it's got through. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Time and again they are repelled. And that's that. Real Madrid get off to a winning start. Bodes well for what promises to be.
Nyerang mulu babi. Dah. Anjing Ender Militao gua turun belakang sinyot.
Enggak, gue pengen lihat. Bisa.
Buset deh anjing. Iya, udah fix. Dia emang awalnya di rumor ke Napoli. Enggak, emang 4-3-3 mah itu.
Well, the opening day of the season is always special. The game is back, bigger and better than ever before. And there is a definite outpouring of hope, expectation, a feel-good factor from every ground across the land. But the one standout fixture that had many rubbing their hands with glee when the list was announced, this derby on opening day. Strap in for the ride. Tries one! It's out for a goal kick. Cuts it out. It's sprayed out wide. Mbappe. What a ball this has turned out to be. The referee has just said play on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Tries a shot! It's broken loose. Ball swung in. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And they've been caught out here. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponent. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Gets the better of his man. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ferran Torres.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well read, he sorted that out. Can going for goal!
Yo, let's go!
Yes, it's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Sumpah gue dari tadi pengen ngomong itu, Igo. Sama.
Rudiger.
Ntar ada momennya kalau gue ntar ada momennya. Ntar gue ada momennya coba sih.
Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Gak apa-apa lah ntar ya. Gak apa-apa, gue ntar pengen mukulin yang kencang aja.
Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger gets it back.
Alah, kontol. Alah kan, ngentot itu sumpah dah, monyet.
Ferran Torres tries to.
Agak mau maju anjing, Ferran Torresnya kontol
I'm
ya.
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Babi, ngentot. Oh, masuk lagi.
It's Levin.
Anjing!
Just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alaba plays it forward. Hoists it forward.
Alah, ngentot.
First 45 minutes are so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's gone for
Let's go! Anjing,
Now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Jim, your thoughts?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Alah, Messi!
Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeepers, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a hit! And again the keeper stands strong. Real Madrid given another
Apa nih
corner.
bola diliatin doang, kontol Lego ngentot.
Goes to finish! Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Forward. What does he try from here?
Apa sih anjing, ngentot,
That always
kontol
looked
anjing.
inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
Apalah ngentot, memek.
gua meninggal anjing. Kayak meninggal.
Tapi ada. Masih bisa lanjut ya. Bisa. Ini nih gue lagi nyerang aja masih bisa.
Ah itu anjing lama banget itu mukul pada.
Nah, siap ya.
Vinicius Junior. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Lantang ini. Ayo, lu bukan fokus ke babi.
He goes long. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe! Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Lewandowski. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Modric. Vinicius Junior sticks in a foot to win it back. Ferran Torres. Big chance to get at them. It has... Oh, shooting chance!
Diam.
Turns and goes back. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Striding forward, facing goal. Barcelona do need a pretty swift change of fortune here. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior! That would have worked.
Vinicius Junior was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Modric. Vinicius Junior. It's a fabulous, real chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Mbappe into opposition territory. And he's on his way! Oh, that's a fine challenge. No foul, says the referee. Shoots! And more and more and more!
Golan kontol.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch,
entot!
sumptuous second.
Anjing, monyet.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of it. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like it's on deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lamine Yamal! Yeah.
That is a foul. Barcelona with a perfect chance to get one back.
Lewandowski!
That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. So is this the start of a comeback? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Over to the left. Dispatched clinically. Drama and... So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have gone down in the opening game here. Big disappointment for those who so look forward to it. But there is plenty of time to turn it round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe for what's to follow. Instead, he's now got to ensure that all his players keep their chins up and go and try.
Sit.
Sorry, tehebat ya.
Ini kalau ngomongin bukan nggak sih dilihat ini. Mampus. Pedes banget, pedes banget. Amal. Tambahin ko pedes banget anjing. Ini kan pas sekarang dapat bola terus bisa ngobrol.
Pembunuhan
Iya, pembunuhan.
Pembunuhan.
Gue tuh pengen nanti kayak di YouTube nanti komen setiap menit kita nih setiap.
Oh iya ya, pembunuhan.
Itu cuma gue sama banget anjing, pedes banget gue tampol udah cek.
Iya anjing, serius itu gue udah gak napas ya gue.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Fielders on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Great challenge. Time to... He's gone for it!
Yeah! Anjing! Anjing! Anjing!
Now a chance to break. Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Finds himself eased off the ball. That has put a stop to that. Plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. And they've been caught out here. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. Ferran Torres. Barcelona get it back again. Nice to get it forward quickly. dashing forward at pace. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ferran Torres. And here's Lewandowski. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Mati lo anjing entot.
Anjing, anjing, udah mulai lagi senjatanya nih. Bisa ini.
No goals as yet. And it's played forward. Saka has it out wide and in space.
Tai.
Merino. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's cut loose. And now the breakaway. First half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Has a goal!
Entot! Anjing!
How it stayed out. Rice. Gabriel Jesus! Decent enough try.
Gabriel Jesus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ferran Torres going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away. Tries to pick out a teammate.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Good progress is made on the ball. Where to next?
Alah!
Oh, that is asking for...
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful.
Gabriel Jesus battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. Has a hit! The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rice goes looking. He gets past his man. Gorgeous control there. Forward it goes.
Anjing, kung fu bro.
Merino.
Ntar lu gua ketawa ya gua anjing.
He's had that. That could turn out to be a huge goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal, whistle's gone, that's a foul. that's nice. It's offside. Yes, it is. Gabriel Jesus. He's in space and looking for options. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets the better of it, goes for goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got the
Kontol lawannya anjing. Solid.
two up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So that's two now without reply. And the ball's come out. No, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Arsenal with a chance here to increase their lead. Saka ready to try one. Going for goal.
Anjir, memberi.
As smooth as it gets.
Memang.
And they are pulling clear here. Oh, that is a bit special. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Very well to intervene.
Gabriel Jesus.
He's through now, it's Hazard!
Nafas anjing.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And time is up. Arsenal are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. We look back on the game then, Jim.
Yaudah lo paling jogetan aja anjir.
Enggak anjing. Tembak ya?
Lah, gak respect anjing. Gak respect anjing.
Tembak langit.
Enggak.
Tembak langit anjing. Kalau enggak pamer titit aja anjing. Sini.
Di foto ya tapi ya, di foto ya.
Tapi on cam anjing.
Biar rekam dobeng.
Nggak lagi main lah. Tong serius. Stadion. Sama random ya, jadi sama random ya.
Take my hand and lead me into magic beyond compare. Look deep into my eyes, saying
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal. Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Bersiaplah
If that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Real Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Gabriel Jesus. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gabriel Jesus. Can he find a finish now? And he's gone for it!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
And the finish! On the... In he goes again! That's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba does well there. Alert. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Alaba drives it forward. Mbappe hoists it forward. Now the counter. It's got through to him. He's off on him. Has a pop! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. Arsenal are level. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal gifted a massive chance. Ball on the spot. Can he? That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alaba. Modric. Alaba goes looking. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a great ball. Has a hit. And he's found the net. And the comeback is complete. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made.
Shoots! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Gabriel Jesus.
And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Oh, well, The half-time whistle goes. Arsenal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already... He's gone for a wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rice. Modric. Lucas Vazquez. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rice.
Anjing, gak usah ban.
Has a pop! Real chance! There it is! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. There's the through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rice. It's a decent ball. And the shot!
Anjing.
It's gone a long way up and away.
Mang.
Coba kalah yang 2 kali.
Ayo.
Surely a shot. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Out to the left it goes. Still going. Where to next?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Saka has created 1 goal already. Back into the middle. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger. It shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out. He'll have a go. Out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. He's got away. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Gabriel Jesus.
Anjing, gak
He's
offside.
got through.
Anjing, mau ngoper banget.
So not long left in this now. Real Madrid don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. No, he wasn't being fooled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Real Madrid with a set-piece chance. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Decent hit from there.
Kan ini loh, kelainan yang pernah makin bisa tahu nanti bisa tahu dia
Rice.
ada nih, ada yang namanya Jai.
Saka. Come loose.
Udah penyanyi sekarang
Jai.
kan dia ini ya apa
Vinicius Junior.
sama kayaknya
Down by a lack of accuracy.
melodinya mirip sama
Gabriel Jesus. Rice. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. That intervention was very necessary. He gets past his man. Gets good distance on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours.
kalau gue pakai PSG gue aneh padahal
Anjing gue longsor tuh.
Ini langsung kok.
Enggak sih, posisi gue nih. El Clasico. Anjing, Bellingham gue turun, Cok. Sate Arda Guler, kah? Anjing, beli dia tuh.
ya semua ngewe
Terapinya naik nih.
hah
Terapinya naik.
Anjing, cek balas. Sate anjing.
Nih, kopi itu udah nyala gitu, Cak.
barusan tuh minum aja biar lu ngomong
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a up he gets! Good delivery, no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Alaba. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward.
lah kayak gitu ngewe
Alaba. Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior. It's got through to him. Gets away from his Mbappe!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, there's
Mbappe! Goal! Real Madrid! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well Well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Going through. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, terrible pass. Good ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Goes long. It's a brilliant interception. That'll be a throw. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Looks to dink one in. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lewandowski has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Forward, it has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alaba. Mbappe. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Christensen.
Real Madrid really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Real Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Vinicius Junior. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brahim Diaz goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to dink it in. And the weighted pass. Alaba plays it forward. Cuts it out. Real Madrid are still that goal to the good.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is fouled. Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And it's Alaba.
Shit, man.
Hoists it forward.
Tadi gue udah kotak aja tuh.
He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Some good stubborn defending there. Mbappe. It's on a play. Brahim Diaz! Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. It's come through. The ball's the guilty party there.
Mengganggu fokus lawan.
Babi.
Anjir, tenaga dalam.
Ini anjing, pernapasan api.
Real Madrid can make their change now with a break and play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Plays it out to the wing.
Nice.
Agak mau maju,
Timely
ngetot,
intervention.
ngetot.
And that has been clubbed away. Out towards the flank. Fran Garcia positions himself well and cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it out to the flank. Throw it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ya elah udah kayak gitu mah hidup Jokowi ya.
Real Madrid claiming a corner and the referee concurs.
Emang sistem kontol ya.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. It ends in a draw.
Siap bener ini. Harus pembawanya nih.
Apa?
Harus berdua aja nih.
Ini enggak. Gua
Udah jual. Udah menang.
Anjing, itu menang juga 4 poin doang.
main 5 anjing.
Bangsa.
Poin 4. Dah. Anjing 5 doang.
Ini poin 3 nih.
Ini kan apa loh dia?
Oh, lebih legowo lagi ya.
Gila gol lagi.
Iya, anjing.
Kalau lu menang sama gue tadi masih ada kemungkinan menang aja. Bisa nyalip aja.
Hear me out as I can. Every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the wins paid, all the yos in the miss. Let me make an attempt. As a love on my tens. Take it this way, make a mistake. Now
Iya, anjing, jalur langit anjing. Jalur langit dong. Deformasinya sama sebenarnya tadi tiga-tiganya.
these games should have ended. Please thanks, no pretending. Replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I?
Coba ngomong kata terang gitu, Ceng. Bubur.
If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never see you nice. Finally, you able to
Nah, mau beri juga sudah.
Iya.
Mau mukul juga.
Iya. Bernafas.
Kok bernafas? Lah bernafas apa apa aja. Lu sih saja kok.
Berbel takabim. Tung sau.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. That's a pop!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
He gets past his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rushed off the ball there. Gabriel Jesus. Forward it goes. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Merino. Arsenal are playing with a pleasing width. Has a hit! Dispatched clinically. Could that be the start of something big?
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal. Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's left. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Pest goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. And the shot! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Anjing si Tai.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Diego.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
Wait.
Christensen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been going to the box.
Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free kick. This is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's gone for the shot. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Surely. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Anjas. Apa itu, Bang?
He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rice goes looking. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rice plays it forward. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Parah banget skornya 2 gitu
Out to the flank. Gabriel Jesus. No question, that's a foul. Out towards the flank. Merino. He's in, surely! And he's straight offside.
Aku udah menang tadi.
Christensen hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the finish! Oh, it's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Hits one! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The half-time whistle goes. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be...
Has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward, and he's there to cut it out. Saka, the guilty party there. He is going into that little black book.
Udah bisa nabrak sampai sono anjing.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is asking, going for goal! Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, there was only one outcome.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, this is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deftly done. And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Boleh.
Well played, he saw that coming. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rice plays it forward. Saka. Beautifully done. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's the through ball. And he's searching through. And he's got it all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise.
Anjir, kau ributan anjir.
He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This could fall anywhere!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponents.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back. So not long left in this now. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. It's a loose ball. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two minutes to be added on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gabriel Jesus. He's got through. Here it is now, surely. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. It was not to be their day, and the title has escaped them. After giving everything, they are rewarded with nothing.
Well, this really shows the...
Satu anjing.
Gak kepala cowok.
Anjing harus emang main, cok. Dia tadi juara 3.
Ini guys, liatin Barcelona ini.
Juara 3 tadi dia tadi terpuruk kali.
Mana terburuk?
Juara 3.
Sampai 2 kali.
Satria juara 1-2 kali. Babai dulu, babai. Nggak mau babai.
Sabar,